Right now.
I knew it. Because that's me.
I tried.
Yo.
Thank you all for coming. I am so grateful that you all came. I really was particular with who I invited, and why, right? So I asked both of you guys to bring your significant others. It is super, super important to me that, I don't believe in feminism. Sorry.
I'm not a feminist.
I hope
not. I'm about to say, look over here first. They find nobody. Like,
I don't believe in it. I want to see the proper masculine feminine balance. Right. I want to be around that energy. I want to experience it. I want to watch you guys experience it. It's important that I experience black love. You see what I'm saying? And I think that a lot of us that are single should, also, kind of get used to it. It's something that we kind of ripped out of our culture a little bit. So I wanted to give that to myself, especially with my dad passing away. So I kind of wanted to see the example. And y'all was the best thing I had. I said, well, that was my boys. Well, bring the guys, bring the husbands. Okay, so boom. For one, and for two, I have like a lot of business colleagues, and I'm really, really grateful to be able to have these business colleagues, but I have a real hard time separating personal and business because I don't have a personal life. It's all business, but I really wanted to develop that, and I'm kind of doing the hard work, and I wanted to be around people that I knew really loved me, and I really love you. Like, I can make you $1 million. I can see it. I would love, to make you $1 million. Like, I can make you $1 million. I'll make you $1 million. I'll make all you guys $1 million. And I feel like you would help me. You've all supported me throughout my crazy ass journey that never stops. Sorry, it never stops. But it's grown and it's progressed, and I'm grateful that I can bring a lot more value to y'all as the friend. I can be a valuable friend. It means a lot. So this is like my birthday speech, and 30 is, I always wanted to be 30 because I hate my 20s tore trash. I said, I can't wait to have some sense. I cannot wait to have some sense. Listen, I run a tight ship around here. I don't play. When I leave here, I'm gonna go home. Yep. I'm gonna turn on CNN. Lay in my bed. Maybe text my friends. Do some work. That's what 30-year-olds do. Yeah. I am this far away from being the person I always wanted to be. Mm-hmm. So I really couldn't have I remember I told y'all I had this conversation with Benny. I never told you this, I told Ken Journey, but I had this conversation with Benny, and I said every time I achieve something or I celebrate something, I'm always by myself. I asked him, like, is that something that you experience? And he said, no, I always got my people around me, but I know there's people that, do experience that. He was like, but I can tell you this. He said, I was the nigga that was rapping. I was broke. They laughed at me. They was drug dealers. They had all the money. Now I'm the rapper, and they act like selling drugs don't work. And I'm just so glad, even if I didn't, look at the people I do get to surround myself by. Y'all know that selling drugs still works. So, round of applause for everybody. I'm crying. That's some real shit. So now I'm just a leader. You didn't believe in me at all. Y'all thought I was crazy. Now I am the vision. And y'all can't see nothing else but me.
That part, that's wild business.
Y'all don't have to see me. Y'all can see, everybody here all my friends were in business before me. All of them. Seriously. Camille had her soap. Sabira been had Tyler's. Amber been in business for years.
So we came out of high school.
Nicole been in business since we was in college. I didn't support her at all. I thought she was crazy. I said, girl, what did you talking about body crack? Like, what? I said, I look oily. What is that? She used to give me samples and all of that. So I don't never bother her. And my friends all support me. And it's been tragedy after tragedy. It's the first time I said I could really enjoy this. And y'all all played a part of who I am and why I'm here. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all y'all. I swear to God on my life, I really wouldn't be. So I wanted this. I invited, I didn't, not other people I invited to the show. I invited King to BBS. He's cool. Oh, and Lucy, because I'm gonna give, we gonna go into business. I'm gonna snatch that business away from John and give it to him. But yes, I am. And we're gonna start at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. The content's already done.
To keep this
And
on
paid
you,
for it.
I'm about to say, but to keep this on you though, like you should be very proud of yourself.
I am.
Like of who you are to who you have grown into be.
Girl, I was messy.
Especially from knowing you from high school.
She's seen it all.
From high
She's been
school.
saving me since I was 17. Like, it's always something with Teleah. She comes. She was one of my only friends that had a car. I'd be like, Camille, I just busted his window. Come get me. She like, girl, come.
She not lying.
That's
No
not
questions.
girl.
She
No
not lying. No, but
questions.
you have come a long way. Like you should be so proud of yourself, even from the birthday you had last year to now. Like, look at who you're surrounded by. Like, look how you're able to connect. Like, look how you're able to help even within the community. Look what you're doing with the kids. Like,
I love
never for
I
a
love the
second
kids.
take yourself for granted or not give yourself credit because you have built this. And at the end of the day, you keep going. Like, you never stop, no matter what happens.
You might not make me cry on this night.
No,
You see, I'm holding back. I'm holding back.
Because no matter what happens, that's one thing I would say. No matter what happens, no matter what gets in the way, you do not stop.
I
You
don't know what it is about.
keep going. You don't stop. Nothing stops you. You're like unstoppable, and don't let nothing stop you.
That's the fact. I remember.
Mark's birthday there. There we are. I'll take it out with birthday. It's gonna be hot. Happy birthday to you. Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, what is that?
I remember the big hat, the big floppy hat, sitting on back.
Wait, put it
on,
down.
Sitting back on Rosa and Binkenham's in-laws.
Okay, I'm about to mess it up.
Yeah, don't do it. Hold on.
Yeah, I got a little close to that little sparkler. Did I ever tell you
Don't
that?
set yourself on fire.
Not today. Not tomorrow either.
I almost did before, many times.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I'll take it out.
No, it's good. Thank you so much. That was really, really nice, and it made me really happy. And I'm glad that I didn't have to handle the fire, because, But I just wanted to, I never gave, I guess that's like my first speech. I'm 30. I'll get some more. I'll do it.
Girl,
I'll write
have
it down.
more opportunities for
More
too.
things to celebrate.
Right.
More
I'm
things to celebrate.
grateful. I woke up just so grateful. I am so. I don't know how the hell. I didn't think I was making it, y'all. I swear to God, I
Nigga,
didn't
we
think I was
made it.
making it. I didn't. I didn't. But I'm really here, and I have a lot to show for it. I could barely handle it, but I got it.
Hey, that's the
But I got
You
it.
handling it with
You
grace.
can learn on the way.
I'm about to say. Handling it with grace.
I'm grateful. This is
Figure out how to
the
make
first
that whole
time.
space.
The first time I've had happy tears on my birthday since I was 25. 5 years I suffered. I'm
Cheers
so
to
grateful.
happy tears.
Cheers to happy tears.